Hey everybody, and welcome to the new year. And welcome to the Lunar Lowdown with me, Sally Nerney. This is the lowdown for the full moon of January 6th, where we have the sun in the last degrees of Sagittarius and the moon directly across the way in the last degrees of Gemini. This full moon is in a challenging or awakening aspect to Chiron, and in a flowing or resourced aspect to Uranus and the North Node. Let's drop in and find out what we need to know for this full moon. This full moon marks the end of the Holy Nights, the season of Yule, the time out of time that is wrapped around solstice, marking the time of integration and review, dreaming and opening into the future. This full moon may illuminate, may light up, may reveal our weaknesses, our triggers. We may feel exposed in our less than exalted side. I sense in this full moon the tension between the fresh start and the truth that we bring our history with us into that fresh start. We may find that this full moon illuminates the mistakes that we have made in the past, the weaknesses in our character that may still endure, the places where we still need refinement. Luckily, this full moon also offers where our growing edge lies and what we need to do to liberate ourselves from the heavier aspects of who we are. Lifting up our nature, lifting up our attitudes, behaviors, communications, and thoughts towards the next higher expression of who we came here to be. Our sense of vulnerability may feel heightened. What do you do? Who are you when you feel threatened? Whether that threat is real, perceived, or something from the past echoing into the present. Being defended has its limits, and at a certain level of defense, we block the flow of our own growth and therefore the growth of the cosmos. What can help you to remain safe yet liberated from old ways of protecting yourself? This is subtle work, and each of us need to navigate this ourselves. It doesn't help when we override our own wisdom about how open we need to be. It is about finding that growing edge, walking out to the border, the boundary of your comfort zones, and taking a look around to see what single step you might take into that new territory. These might be very quiet acts of courage that no one else need perceive. Refining ourselves towards harmony and beauty. This cycle, we are tender, we are vulnerable, we are exposed. Be patient and observe yourself through this. Take notes. What triggers and challenges are ready for your awareness, ready for healing? Identify them, hold them up to the night sky, and invite assistance. Cosmic forces streaming in from deep space. Yearn for expression through the earth, through us. Invite these evolutionary forces into your life, surrendering this tender vulnerability to cosmic light. like the duality, the contradiction inherent in a full moon. We do this with intention, but without force. We do this with focus, but without demand. We do this with hope and gentleness, self-awareness and kindness. And we understand the octaves, that while we work upon ourselves, our personality, and our soul, we know that this echoes out into the cosmos in ways that we do not necessarily see or comprehend. We find resonance with the future self that we want to inhabit, the future culture and society that we want to be a part of. And we let the light of the full moon illuminate what steps we need to take to meet that future, taking one step at a time. Find your growing edge. Call to all the resources available to you in the web of life and divinity, and step into that boundary, letting yourself be the place where the cosmos grows now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.